everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Familiar Travels with your host, Fallenwolf. Ow! So, it's been a while since we it's been a while since I played this. So that's right. It took me a minute to remember what I was doing. Chapter 2, Day 2. Last time we left off, Mocha kind of snapped on Cash finally. She had enough, and she for all intents and purposes, she pulverized them, which is a little scary. I kind of don't blame her. She got so fed up and she just kind of pulverized. So now I'm a little curious. So now the next step is I'm curious to see where they go. Sorry. So now the next step is I'm curious to see where they go with it. Is she going to I'm sorry. So now yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really hoping that they make up, cause like I said, the only route I played so far is Poe's route, and I didn't really see any of that. For Poe's route, it was more him and Frappy arguing, and they never really reconciled. And we got a little hint of Nil and oh, I can't remember her name. I feel so bad. I can't remember her name. Why can't I remember the bird's name, the Blue Jay's name? I can't remember her name, and I feel so bad. But like, yeah, so we had like hints of that, and but besides that, like nothing else. We didn't really get any hints of necessarily Mocha not liking Cash. So I'm really curious to see what happens with this. So I'm gonna try to get through as much of this as possible for this part. Hopefully, we will get through a lot. You probably first thing you notice is I don't have a camera. Sorry about not having the camera, but you know how it is. I don't always have a camera. Some days I don't really feel like doing a camera, and after I finish recording this, I'm planning on streaming, so I just did not feel like doing it. So anyway. I did want to say real quick, thank you once again for all the support that I get for this channel. I really appreciate it. I love doing this kind of stuff, and it's really nice to do this kind of stuff. If you didn't know, I've started streaming on Twitch. I've decided that YouTube will be exclusively for my furry stuff, and YouTube will be more for my mainstream games. So apologies in advance for Halo Reach. Halo Reach are probably not going to continue on this channel. If you are interested in seeing me play it in the future, though, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. It's definitely a series I will be playing on my Twitch. I'll probably be streaming. Excuse me. I will be streaming. Definitely a series I'll be streaming on my series though. But anyway, let's continue. Mocha seems lost in thought. I decide to leave her be. Oh, was that really it? Okay. Night 2. That was it. I guess she's. Oh no, she's really not happy. She's really upset. I don't like that. She's not looking too good. I decided to go and see Mocha again to make sure everything is okay. Walking down the hallway and through town, all seems unusually calm tonight. However, upon reaching her dorm room, all I hear from outside is Mocha violently punching her punching bag. I guess she's not ready to talk yet. I better wait and check on her later. Maybe she would have calmed down by tomorrow. Oh no, she's not doing too good. I'll save over here. I wish there were more save files. That's the only thing. Alright, day 3. Maybe she'll talk to us now. I arrive at Mocha's room. I enter and see Mocha sitting on the bed. She gets up and comes over to me. Oh, hey hero. How's it going? Her tone doesn't sound upset, but more like she's in thought. Good, I came to check in on you. I haven't seen much of you outside of your room lately. Yeah, well, I've been working really hard on this art gallery stuff. Yeah? Having fun with it? Not particularly, but I want it to turn out well, you know? Sure, I get that, but why are you doing it if you aren't having fun? It'll be fun to see everybody enjoying my stuff, just the process isn't my favorite thing in the world. I can definitely relate to that. I recall some things I enjoy the satisfaction of them being finished more than the act itself, but only chores come to mind. Is painting like a chore to you? Mocha is quiet for a second. Not a chore, I guess. I just want it to turn out well, and that's stressing me out. It's weird to see you stressed. I'm not used to it. Why do you think you're stressed? Well, up until I tried this, all I really did was fight, and I was really good at it. In fact, I can't really think of a situation I couldn't get out of from fighting my way out. Now I've developed a skill, but there's no way it's on that level, and sometimes it feels like a painting doesn't have the thing, and it's frustrating. The thing? What do you mean? I don't know, I think I'm getting better, and then I make a piece of art I'm just not happy with. It didn't turn out good. It looks like something I painted like a week ago. Well, a week isn't a long time to learn how to paint. Listen, game. Listen, hold up. Let's take a pause here. Listen, are you attacking me, Vien? You know, I love how I play these stories, and they're just like, yeah, we're gonna attack Fallenwolf. We're just gonna beat him up and throw him like a rabid dog. And I'm like, listen, leave me alone. I just want to be in peace. I just want to be in peace. I know that, and I know that naturally I'm pretty alright at this, but I can't kick the thought that I've learned everything wrong. How can you learn art wrong? I don't know. Just like, maybe my perspective is wrong. Maybe the subject is wrong. What if people don't like it? All that matters is that you like it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not happy with it. How can you fix that? I guess I'm hoping that the external validation will make me happier about the art, but a part of me knows that's not going to be the case. Okay, well, let's change that. Easier said than done. Hero, I think I'll just have to put out everything and see what goes. I think your art is fantastic. There's no doubt you'll be able to sell all of these. That's just the ones I've finished. Every single one of these canvases have been painted over. I think every artist does that. What if I hate it? What if everyone hates it? That makes this all a waste. I feel like this was just a huge waste of time. I took time away from way more important things to follow this. I think that even if it doesn't work out well, you can still look back and appreciate the experience for teaching you something. There's a teachable moment in everything. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're coming to the art show, right? Yeah, of course. Cool. Having you there would make it feel a lot better. Okay, surprisingly, I have the motivation to work on a piece. Why don't you let me get to that? Great. Glad I could be of help. You let me know if you're having any more problems like this. Yeah, I will. Just be there tomorrow, okay? It'll mean a lot to me. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, they're such good friends. Mocha's so nice. I love Mocha. Okay, these days are going by really fast. Holy crap! I didn't expect the days to go by this fast. They're kind of zipping by pretty quickly. I'm really surprised. They're like, oh, we're just gonna rush by. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. I should go see what's happening down at the park. There are flyers posted all around town about Mocha's art gallery. It's insane how quick she could put something together, especially after everything that happened with the Fight Club. I haven't really seen much of her since then. I guess she's just been focusing on her paintings. I wonder how she's been talking all of this stuff, how everybody's been taking this stuff. I didn't expect my break to go anything like this, and yet again, I'm left wondering how I'm going to handle school starting. It seems so far in the future, and there are so many things going on right now that the concept of school seems impossible. I wonder if I could just live like this, hang out with my friends, going to their events, all of that. What am I even going to do when I get out of school? These are the questions I ask myself. The one thing I have to say about the main character is very thoughtful. They do a lot of introspecting, which I don't really mind too much. It's kind of interesting to see a character, like, think about these things a lot of. Because, I mean, I would say that the main character, Hero, that, you know, they don't really have an official name, Hero, I would say that they do a lot of questioning, and it's interesting to see that kind of stuff because, you know, I don't necessarily mind blank slates if they're done properly, and I feel like Hero's a blank slate in the best way. Yes, they're technically a blank slate. They don't have a preset personality besides caring about their friends, but the benefit for that is also that they do have a lot of thoughts and feelings towards certain events that happen. So while yes, they're for all intents and purposes a blank slate, they have enough personality that it's easier to feel yourself involved in this situation and events that happen around this character. So I kind of like that. As I walk, I get to the park before long and see a few familiar faces. Doghouse, Mocha, and Nilla, all there carrying various things around from canvas stands to canvases wrapped in paper and linen to small labels. Mocha sees me first and gives me a couple orders before coming over. And gives a couple of orders. Hero, hey, so good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Mocha. This looks pretty impressive. Yeah, thanks. I've sort of just been locking myself in my room to work on this. Yeah, I know what that's like. It feels inhuman that I was even able to get this much done in such a short time. Hopefully it'll be good. It feels good. Feels good to leave the house to hang out with people again. So, did you come to check it out, or I'm assuming that means come, or come to help set us up? I thought I would come help you guys set up, but it seems like you might have it covered. I look to the side and see Nil and Doghouse competing on who can carry more at a time. Oh, I have the brawn, but I just need another brain to help out. As if on cue, the boxes that Nil and Doghouse are holding fall on the floor. They look towards Mocha and shrug apologetically. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how are you doing with everything? What do you mean? It hasn't exactly been an easy couple of days on you. Oh, well, everything that went down at the Fight Club was an eye-opener for me. Yeah? Yeah, well, it taught me that a lot of my problems are caused by fighting. What do you mean? I was stressed because everybody saw me as a fighter. I was upset because I wasn't training hard enough, all fighting, so I'm done with it. Mocha slaps her hands together as if she was washing them. If people want to see me as a fighter or whatever, it's fine because I'm simply not. Nothing but an artist. What about Jotunheim? Mocha looks sorrowful for a moment. Some of these words, that's the only thing, there's so many typos. At a certain point, I need to accept that if my life isn't going to make me happy, I have to make adjustments. I can still help in Jotunheim, just in other ways. I don't have to put myself out in any way just to benefit others. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Won't you miss fighting, though? Mocha thinks for a second, as if it's the first time the thought has crossed her mind. It would be foolish to miss something that makes me so upset. I am an artist now. That's my identity, so maybe people start treating me like one. Sure, that makes sense. I'm excited to see some of these paintings outside of the wrapping. I hope everyone else likes them. My reputation depends on this doing well. I can't afford another blunder. Mocha seems to be acting fine, but her approach to everything seems different. As if there's something she doesn't feel comfortable talking about. Yeah. Well, I do hope it does good for you. Me too. Okay, I have to grab some more stuff from Post Shop. Can you go give Nil and Doghouse a hand? They need some supervision. Yeah, no worries. Mocha leaves in a bit of a rush. I seriously hope everything is okay with her. Mocha isn't exactly the type to be upfront about her feelings. I walk over to Nil and Doghouse, who are leaning against a tree, seemingly slacking off. Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Hero. Hey, what's up?
I don't know. Nil's like the only one I'm like, I always mess up when I can never get his voice in a good way. Nothing really. I'm here to keep an eye on you guys. Really? Mocha thinks we're that stupid? I don't think it's like that.
I mean, I've broken over half of the stuff that came out. Here.
How did she even get you guys to do this? There was a posting for strongest person needed, and naturally I answered the call.
Yeah, even though that's false advertising, I'm obviously stronger.
They throw some punches at each other, laughing before stopping.
What were we talking about again?
Wait, shouldn't you guys be helping out?
I want to take a break.
Let me handle this. Hero, listen. We're going to fuck up. Drop some boxes or something, right? Probably. You can either be responsible for that, or be innocent. Good point. Yeah, break time, boys. What are we chatting about? I freaking lie. I love them. I love Doghouse. I'm really surprised that he didn't get his own route. I really do enjoy Doghouse the few times we've seen him, but I do know it's been confirmed by the creators, the creator and the team as a whole, that Doghouse is not getting his own route, despite a lot of begging and pleading for him to get one. I like Doghouse. I would be more interested to see a Doghouse. Like, I would be interested to see a Doghouse getting some backstory on him.
Oh, we were just talking about Sitzy.
Unfortunately.
Dude, when are you gonna drop it?
Maybe when she actually tries to change.
What's going on?
Nilla's trying to figure out how to apologize to Sitzy.
Not exactly. I was just talking about it. How would I do it?
This has been a cause of a lot of stress in the Cabal. It would definitely be a good idea if they made up. I think it's a good idea. No point holding beef against someone.
It's the principle of it.
Dude, what do I have to benefit from staying mad at her?
You won't compromise your ideology, you know? It's like rational.
It seemed pretty selfish to hold that over a friendship. I'd rather have a friend than a principal. I deal with enough principals in school.
Yeah, whatever. You were friends with her before the band. Just promise that she's not gonna come back.
Yeah, well, fine, I promise. Leaves us with a problem, though. We don't have anyone to be a singer.
Dude, we don't need a singer. The only melody we need are the sweet snares and melodies we whip up.
With the concert next week, I don't think we can afford to shift the whole act.
Wait, you guys still have a concert?
We haven't advertised it at all yet, since we're not sure if we will even have enough material for it.
We have to write all new songs. A song that sounds good with vocals sounds empty without them.
Say, Hero, do you know how to sing?
Oh, no way.
Man, could you learn in the next week?
Maybe? I'm pretty tone deaf.
Let us know what you got. Sing a little.
I start to hum it up my mouth to let out a melody, but my voice cracks. I burn my head in my hand. Oh,
dude, not great.
Hey, be nice, Hero. That was fine. But you're already the perfect groupie.
It's kind of flattering to be referred to as a groupie, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, still leaves us without any talent.
If I work things out with Sitzy, we can just do that last concert. Come on.
No, it's an issue of principle.
Gah, this argument is going in circles. I'm all rattled.
Out of the corner of my eye, I could see Mocha returning. She's holding a couple of boxes. Okay, guys, get to work. I make sure to raise my voice so Mocha can hear.
I'll make sure we're working well. You go see if she needs anything.
I go back to Mocha to see what she's up to. She places the boxes on the ground and greets me yet again. So, how is everyone working out? I decide honesty is the best policy, even if it means my credit as a supervisor is hurt a bit. They were taking a break. We were just chatting about stuff. God, if we keep taking breaks, I'll never get anything set up. Hero, cover your ears. Oh no. Why? Probably best if you just do it. I cover my ears, and despite this, still hear a booming voice erupt out of Mocha. Doghouse Nil, over here. I release the grip from my ears and see Doghouse and Neil skittle as if there are a couple of school kids in trouble. Tell me, did you take a break while I was gone? Neil and Doghouse look at the ground. Boys, answer me.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a deadline. Are you guys sure you're about to handle it?
It won't happen again.
It's as if they refuse to acknowledge Mocha's presence. It seems as if her behavior at the Fight Club has installed a bit of fear in everybody. Jeez, guys, settle down. It isn't a big deal. Yeah, why are you two acting so strange? As if my confirmation of safety was enough, the two of them began to relax a bit.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Just wanting to be respectful.
Sure, man. You were just scared out of winding up like the little fox guy.
Oh, no. No. Oh. I know everybody's so scared of Mocha now. I feel so bad because everybody really is like scared of her now. That's sad. Mocha looks annoyed. I cast a glare at Doghouse and his mood changes a little.
He had it coming, though.
I decided the best decision would be to change the topic. Okay, so what is there left to do?
Okay, I just picked up some boxes of knickknacks. It's a bunch of tedious work. Nothing particularly interesting, but it is something Hero can help with.
Okay, cool. I wasn't loving my job as a supervisor anyways.
In school, my teacher said I would have a career in tandem.
Good for you, Neil. Good for you, Neil.
Thanks.
Basically, we have to build the stands for the canvases, screw them in, and set them up so tomorrow, all I have to do is put the actual paintings on them.
Makes sense.
It's going to be a pain, though. There's like 100 screws. Poe gave me a good deal on them since he said they were crafted as a torture device for people with obsessive tendencies. Wow, Poe really has everything in his shop.
Poe, my baby! Poe! No! I don't want to hear about Poe! I don't want to hear about Poe! I miss him so much! I want to go back to his route, but I can't. I have to play through everybody else's. Oh, I miss you, Poe!
Okay, and just to be 100% sure, these are the screws that are righty-tighty, right?
As opposed to what, Nil?
The funky screws?
What are funk? We don't have time to indulge in Nil's antics. We need to get a good rhythm to this. Oh man, rhythm. That's easy. Okay, guys, let's get started. Mocha begins to hand out instructions, and we form a rudimentary assembly line, each screwing in something different and passing it back to the front. At first, it's tedious and slow. Nothing seems to be working right. Dude, Nil, you didn't screw this in well enough.
Okay, well, that one was a funky screw.
What is a No time.
It's just all wumpas, you know?
What? How am I doing? Fine, but we need a better way to tie all of this together. We need some kind of system.
Maybe if we fall out of rhythm, we get whipped?
Dude, what?
Was that weird?
A little.
I've screwed so many of these things in, but...
You've screwed in like 10 screws.
Yeah, but taking into account the...
If you say funkiness, I am going to suplex you. Oops.
No, we're cool.
What is a doghouse? Rhythm, eh? Here, let's start a new chain.
I began tightening my section of one of the stands and passed it to Nil. I noticed that in between the passes, Doghouse is tapping on his legs, creating a beat.
What are you doing?
Keeping rhythm. Way easier with a metronome. No. Doghouse is right. The rhythm begins to enter, and as each of us start to slowly fall to the beat, just as if we aren't screwing anything in at all. Conversation pops up fluidly, and the tedious act of screwing these together disappears from our cognition.
Doghouse, I feel like we've never met.
I swear we have hung out before.
No, I don't think we have.
Oh, that's weird. You guys would totally get along.
I can honestly see that, knowing how static and principleless Doghouse can be.
I am absolutely sure we have at least seen each other before.
Oh, sure, seen each other. Was that your qualifier?
I've seen everyone here one way or another.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty silly. Oh man, you guys are totally hitting it off.
What is that even supposed to mean?
No, what are you talking about?
Like friends, they're chatting. It's difficult to chat.
Nil, do you find it difficult to chat?
Yeah, well, it's like this.
Nil goes quiet for a second as he screws.
Are you not focused?
Usually the funky screws throw me off.
Then our system is not perfect. Oh, I know how to counteract funky screws. Oh wait, that was Nil. Nil starts to make some tonal noises like somebody playing the air guitar. For whatever reason, this allows him to screw with ease. Nil, this is the same problem. You can't talk.
But I don't need to talk when the music is in me.
Oh boy.
Listen, if it works, we can keep on working.
Gradually, we fall back into a rhythm of work. I have to be honest, the two of them being musicians allows for a good sound, despite there not being any actual instruments. Before long, the monotony sets in again. Feels like we've been doing this for hours. This really is a tool for torture.
Guys, I can't keep doing this if we're not talking.
I can't stop the beat.
We can talk, I guess. I don't have much to say. I don't think I could focus on talking either. Oh man, I've got it. We've all got to get involved. Hero, lay a melody. Huh? Just join in. Make some mouth noises. Cough, clap, something. Clapping seems easy enough. I begin to clap to the beat. It does slow our process down a little bit, but it does add something to it. Okay, can we get back to work? Oh wow, that really pulls it together, huh? We'll just start to hum a little to the beat, and we slowly fall into metronome again. The sound is pretty relaxing. It makes me wonder what it would sound like if it was played on actual instruments. This seems to be the motivation we need, and everyone seems focused. However, as the song goes on, I notice Mocha begin to bob and weave more and more, getting into the music and the rhythm of work. There's really something incredible about music, how it can connect people even in the most monotonous of positions. Ah! It's somewhat shocking and causes everyone to stop for just a second, but Mocha begins to open her mouth and vocalize, a beautiful voice coming to complement the music, adding a real melody to it. I look over at Doghouse and Nil, who put their canvases to focus on the beat more. I find myself able to just barely clap along as I listen to Mocha's voice, in awe that something that big can have something that elegant coming out of it. The vocalizing continues for a few moments, Mocha bobbing and weaving her body, a small pile of stands collecting behind her. She seems totally lost in the music. But her body and the actions it's doing are completely melodic. Everyone is so transfixed in the sound that nobody notices the pile building up, and when Mocha goes to place the final canvas down, the pile crumbles, surprising everybody and jolting Mocha out of any meditative mindset. Mocha looks around and sees the pile and then to us. Why are you guys looking at me like that? Beautiful.
Dude.
Mocha, you're singing. I was singing? What do you mean? Your eyes were closed, but there was this amazing sound coming out of you. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. How embarrassing. Sometimes when I really get into meditation, that kind of thing happens. Rhythmic chanting. I guess I never really saw it as singing. Singing, painting, fighting. Is there anything Mocha isn't good at? Oh hey, we're done. Oh wow. Hold on, I'm gonna almost fell. Hold on, I'm gonna save a picture. I'm gonna use this for the screensaver. I'm going to use this for the screensaver. As soon as I can find the thingy doohickey. Alright, I think that's good. Let's keep going. Yeah. Alright, you guys can go. Sorry for that again. Mocha seems completely laissez-faire, but then again, she didn't hear herself. Hey, Nil, not now. We have to talk about this.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah.
Thanks for the work, guys. Nil and Doghouse are muttering to each other as they walk away, clearly talking about what just transpired. Well, that was weird. Why were they acting like that? That singing was amazing. They were talking about finding a replacement for Sitsi and the band earlier today. Wait, really? Mocha looks embarrassed. I don't know if I want to get involved in that situation. Mocha continues to talk to me as she places the canvas in a pile underneath one of the trees. I can't even focus on that right now. I need to be concerned with the gallery. Hero, thanks for coming by and helping out. Yeah, and hey, you sure you're okay, right? I'll be good after the gallery. You're a good person, Hero. I know you probably hear that a lot, but thanks for coming by and checking in on me. You're coming to the gallery tomorrow, right? Yep, wouldn't miss it for the world. Didn't you just say that last part, Hero? Awesome. I'll see you then. I have something for you. Night 4. Alright, let's, we'll finish this part and then we'll stop. We'll finish this day and then we'll stop. Next save point. It wouldn't be a bad idea to drop in at the... I'm excited though. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, so Mocha can sing pretty well. Apparently we have a little hidden America's Next Top
I was about to say next top model. Oh my goodness. We might have our next American Idol, or in this case, we might have our next Vanaheim Idol. We might have our next Vanaheim Idol. Yeah. It wouldn't be a bad idea to drop it at the Truth Front. I'm excited to see what Mocha and Cash are up to. Or did it get... The last time I spoke to them, things still seem to be a bit shaky, and if there's anything I could do to lend my support and help out, especially now while things are tense, I'd like to do so. I've been seeing plenty of nameless walking on the streets, stopping familiars and asking them what appears to be pointless questions. There has certainly been some kind of change in policy with them, and I hope for the sake of everyone that this is only a temporary thing. Just outside of the entrance, in the town square, I'm stopped by a member of the Nameless. They pull back their hood to reveal none other than Natalie. Oh, this bitch. Hero, do you have a second to talk? I'd like to spend as little time around the Nameless or their trainees as possible. I really have to get somewhere, Natalie. Oh yeah? Where are you going? I see her pull out a small pad and paper. On reassignment, it would be better to humor them and not draw any attention to myself by running around in a hurry. Oh, just for a walk. Wanted to beat my time from the other day. I can stay and talk if it's something important. Phew, this conversation is tense, and I'd like to do what I can to get out of it ASAP. It is important. As I'm sure you're aware, Kajijin, a powerful kitsune, is suspected to be a member of the terrorist organization, the Truth Front. Jesus, it's difficult to admit to myself that this is how Cash is being betrayed. It's in my best interest to play along. Yeah, awful stuff. I understand he is a friend of yours, a member of your council-appointed group. Is that correct? Oh, the Cabal? Yeah, he's a member. Or, I guess was a member. The Cabal? Natalie writes something down in her paper. Oh, it's just a dumb name we picked out. Nothing important. I will decide what is and isn't important. Natalie has always been a little cold, but it's like she's dialed it up to 11. If I know her and she's talking to me like this, I can only imagine how she's talking to strangers. Right, my mistake. Apologies. Anyways, you have a connection to this terrorist. I wouldn't exactly say terrorist. Did he not put the life of another student in danger? It's getting harder and harder to hold my tongue. I know I have to do it for the sake of Cash and my own safety. I didn't finish. I wouldn't just say terrorist. We could add warmonger to the list. I hate Natalie. And it's funny because I believe that Natalie is actually somebody's furry OC. And I'm like, I hope that her actual character is not like this, because her character pisses me off. I really, really, really hate her character. I see. So I take it you haven't seen Caddy... I can't say this name. I take it you haven't seen Cash recently. He's a distinct-looking terrorist. I'm pretty sure I would have noticed him if he was around. Understood. Well, it seems like we are on the same page as far as our opinions are concerned. Please let me know if you see anything. Every second he's loose, more and more people are in danger. Understood. Sorry to waste your time, Hero. It's not a waste. I'll see you around. Natalie walks away, and I reassess my surroundings before going into the Truth Front. It's insane that so many people see Cash and the other Truth Front members this way. I mean, the attack certainly didn't look great, but if anybody spent the time getting to know them, they would realize they aren't dangerous. I see Mocha and Cash boxing one another, and surprisingly, Cash seems to be holding his own. Until I see Mocha yawn as she is idly blocking the climbs and grabs from Cash. The longer I look, the clearer a picture is painted of something more akin to a kid climbing on a jungle gym. I call out to them and they stop, approaching me to talk.
Oh, Hero, hey man.
Cash seems a little hyper and a little out of breath, which seems perfectly fine. You caught us at the tail end of our first training lesson. You picked an excellent time to show up.
Oh man, can I tell him?
Cash looks up to Mocha as if she is his babysitter. Isn't that far from the truth, though? I suppose.
I get to go on another mission today.
With
supervision. Mocha and I have been practicing a new type of magic.
It isn't new, but it's not widely used since most powerful familiars just use their magic to transform.
Right, well, the point of the spell is to prevent people from paying attention to me.
A spell to prevent people from paying attention to cash seems a lot more difficult than transforming someone, but then again, I'm not a magic user. And you're sure this will work?
Oh yeah, for sure. Check it out.
Cash hums for a second, and I notice I'm becoming semi-transparent.
Okay, close your eyes.
I close my eyes and wait for the word from Cash.
Okay, open them.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I actually like that effect. That's pretty cool. Oh. I kind of like that effect. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save that. I'll save it later. I can do it later. I open my eyes and see Mocha standing there. Where's Cash? Where's Cash, hero? I can see Cash standing beside Mocha, but some outside force is compelling me from acting on it. Is he standing right beside me? Again, I can see Cash. He only looks a little translucent, but when I try to take any action towards him, I'm prevented from doing so. I don't know. In an instant, Cash becomes fully opaque again and laughs.
Man, what a cool spell.
I'm confused. It didn't actually make you invisible.
It doesn't have to. It casts an aura of doubt about me around my person, basically making it so people can see me, but not comprehend me.
Whoa, that makes my brain hurt. That seems less like invisibility and more like reality manipulation magic, which I feel like is very dangerous to dabble in, but hey, I'm not a magician. I don't know anything. I'm not a warlock or a magician. I don't know anything, but that sounds incredibly, incredibly dangerous. Tell me about it. It really messes with my empathic abilities. How'd you learn that?
I was trying an invisibility spell, and this happened instead.
It's actually much more powerful than an invisibility spell. Cash is a powerful magic user, but still lacks some control.
Yeah, Murphy is sending me on this mission to see if this skill is helpful in the field.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, but since you're here, did you want to come along with us?
I look up to Mocha for approval and correct myself a little. I wonder why I do that. I guess she just has this sort of motherly charm. We could use someone that is not actively affiliated with the Truth Front to come with us. Yeah, sounds like fun. I enjoyed our last mission. Mocha sighs, and I remember how painful it was for her. Sorry, No, it's alright. Let's get ready to go and start heading for the cafe. Are you going to any of this guys, Mocha? Ha, do you seriously think I would try and hide the gun show? Seems like Kaz is roaming off a little on Mocha as well. I like that. Oh, they're getting along together. Good job. I'm happy. I was so worried because originally I was like, oh no, I was like they're fighting. They were fighting so much. I was so worried. I feel a little better now. It seems like Mocha's learning to relax a little bit. Kaz learning to take things a little more seriously. That's good. If things get really out of hand, I can get us out of there. I'm more worried about collateral damage. What do people? More so to door frames. I don't have a great track record. Okay, so what exactly are we doing? Alright, soldiers, here's the brief. Cash takes a step back and stands behind me. Mocha moves to be standing in the center of us like a military officer. It's clear she's done stuff like this before. Okay, we need to pick up a pack of munitions from the cafe. It's especially important now because we are over our capacity for holding familiars. What with all of the people we've been hiding down here that are a high risk for abduction. Isn't the cafe crawling with Nameless? Yes, but we have a deal worked out with Happy. Everything should be fine. We arrive when Kenshi usually takes her break and Happy loads us up. She doesn't know everything about the Truth Run, but she does know that we help people around town, and I think that's all she cares about. Okay, cool. Are we all ready to go? Yes, are you two ready? I'm ready. How about you, Cash? I look around and Cash is nowhere to be seen. Then in an instant he appears.
Yep, all ready. Just practicing.
Mocha, Cash, and I leave through the arcane sigil and land in the park. Oh, I like this thing. Can I say... You know, no. I want to say... No! Oh my gosh, no! Oh no! What did I do? Oh no, I messed up. No, I'm not gonna go back. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that.
Alright, so there's gonna be a slight time skip. I will see everybody when I fix that. Oh, I cannot believe I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press another button. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. We're back after that little issue. Okay, how am I not going to get lost? What if I'm so good at this you guys leave me behind?
We've been out of the truth run for a few seconds and you're already talking. Remember, this is to test your abilities. You'd be better off keeping anything that isn't absolutely important to yourself.
Okay.
Why don't you hold the Midgardian's hand?
Cass looks up at me and blushes a little. Oh, okay. Cass grips my hand tighter than I expect. It's a little sticky. Sorry, I got my hand in sap on a tree. It's alright. Let's just keep going.
Great idea, hero.
Cash's disguise is surprisingly effective. There are less nameless around us, it seems. Probably something Murphy has planned out. But regardless, the one or two we run into on the way seem to totally ignore us. Cash attempts to speak in a whisper. This is working super well.
Cash, shh.
Okay, I'm really hungry though.
We'll stop to get something to eat at the cafe.
Okay, if I find a mushroom in the park, can I eat it?
It depends, but probably not. It's Amanita Park, and some of the most poisonous mushrooms in the world are amanitas.
Okay, well, what if I already ate one?
Oh my god, what did it look like?
It's amazing. Everyone's told me to keep it in a general whisper. Yeah, alright, I have another one if you want to take a look. Cash, I love Cash. Cash, you idiot. Cash reaches into his pocket and pulls out some soupy mushrooms. Looking like they belong more in a Chinese food dish than in a park.
These are sautéed.
Oh god, are sautés poisonous?
No, I mean, these are cooked. Where did you get them?
I don't want to say.
Cash, tell me.
There was a half-empty to-go box on the bench, and I was just so hungry I couldn't help myself.
Then why were you asking if the mushrooms in the park were poisonous?
I'm remaining silent, mostly to look out for Nameless, but also because I am completely dumbfounded by the situation. I was thinking, what if it's a biological structure? The to-go box, I meant, like a trap for people like me. I don't think half-eaten food would constitute a very good trap. Well, it caught me.
Okay, guys, focus up. We're here. We need to be completely on guard when we enter. It should be safe, but if it isn't, we have to act like everything is normal.
See, I think this VN does a fantastic job of having character interactions. I think the characters interact very well together. I need to go back to play Tennis Ace, because I hear Tennis Ace is very good at that too. We enter the cafe and find Kenji standing at the counter, who greets us as we enter. She glances at Cash and a look of distress washes over her face, but just as she looks away from him, the look disappears completely. The spell seems to be working.
Oh, hey guys, what can I do for you?
We'd like booth number 2, please. The family special.
Bad news bears, guys. Booth number 2 is reserved for 3-star customers or above.
3-star? What does that mean?
Oh, it's our merit system. It takes too long to catch you up, but basically, you get ranked according to how much you spend and your behavior on the store.
Just recently, we were able to work with the Academy to get some
Just recently, we were able to work with the Academy to get some information about people while they are outside of the store. Let me pull up your records, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Tenchi pulls out a notebook with names and records listed in it. She pencils through to find Mocha's name.
Let's see here. Knocked out another student, but that student wound up being a terrorist, so...
Kenji leans over and sticks 2 stars onto Mocha's fur. She does not seem amused.
What the hell?
Kenji removes one of the stars. Oh my god. What is going on here? I'm so confused.
Cussing in the store will get your merit deducted. Okay, hero, on to you.
Kenji flips to the page and finding an entry near the back, I see her fill up with joy.
Amazing! 3 stars, the highest amount!
Good, so can we get the booth then?
Well, the stars mix, and that seems unprincipled. But you guys are my friends, so I can let it slide.
Kenji gets a grim tone in her voice.
This time.
Kenji, what the hell happened to you? We're doing popularity contest now for sitting down? Doesn't that seem a tad bit, excessive? She leads us to the booth and we sit down. Cash follows behind, somehow still not being noticed by anybody. I like this music, by the way, for the cafe. This music for the cafe sounds great. Holy shit, guys, it worked. Although Mocha seemed to share Kaz's celebratory tone, she is quick to silence him. We need to remember why we're here. This whole business at the cafe seems strange, but at least our order should be here. I believe Happy prepared it before she left. It's all non-perishables. As if on cue, Kenji approaches the table, ready to take her order.
Hello, you three.
Huh? Kenji shakes her head.
Huh? Two. Must be seeing things. Weird.
Kenji takes a moment to readjust her tone.
Okay, what can I get for you all today?
Happy should have an order at the back with my name on it for pickup. Kenji thinks to herself for a moment.
That crate with all the cans in it? I didn't see how any of those were used in cooking anything here, and since it wasn't picked up in time, I just threw it out.
Seriously? Kenji leers aggressively over the table, her fingers dancing around Mocha's last star. Whatever, sorry. Do you think you could put something similar together?
Hero, what do you think? You're a 3-star.
I agree with Mocha. I don't like this, Kenji. Why are you being like this? Why, Kenji? You're so nice. Why are you suddenly being like this? I don't like this popularity thing you're doing. Why are you being so different? Oh, okay. I don't like this. She's being different. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Kenji lets out a huff.
If you say so, count your lucky stars. I'll count your lucky stars. I'll be back in a few minutes with your order. Don't get into any trouble while I'm gone.
Jeez, what's gotten into Kenji? Yeah, no kidding. The two of us turned to where Kaj is sitting. There's a smile across his face. You totally expected him to interject, right? Yeah, I'm like, trained to respond to him acting out. I'm really proud of you, Kaj. Kaj beams with happiness for a moment before he can let out any words and have his streak disrupted. Natalie appears suddenly by the side of the table. Hello, you two. Hello, you two. Oh, Natalie. Hiya. Hero, I thought you were going for some kind of a run. Shit, I hadn't considered that Natalie would show up. I should have told Mocha about my conversation with her. I look over to Mocha for her to say something, but Kaz's ability seems to be messing with her empathetic abilities, so she's just sitting there. Finished the run. Record time, by the way. Congratulations. I see Kenji poke her head out from the back room and call out.
Your weird order of canned food will be ready any minute now.
Natalie gets a confused look across her face. Why are you ordering something as weird as that? Why are you ordering something as weird as that? Something isn't adding up. I'm going to have to get you to come with me. Natalie begins to present herself in a threatening way over the table. I hear Cash call out. Panic, scatter! A large cloud of green smoke erupts around Cash and envelops the booth. I hear Mocha cry out. Hero, follow me! I see Mocha's silhouette escape through the door, and I follow behind her, narrowly dodging the hands of Natalie, and like that, we're bursting through the town square. Oh shit! Run! Run, guys, run! Get out of there! Come on, guys, get out of there! Oh shit! No! Why does it keep doing this? Why? I keep hitting the wrong button. You know what keeps happening? I'm gonna scream. Alright, one more time. You know what keeps happening? I keep hitting the S button because I'm so used to that hiding the screen. I'm so used to hitting that to take a screenshot, and for this engine, that skips. One more time. I'm sorry. I will see you on the next part again. Let's try this again. This is a really good shot, though. I really like this, though. It's okay, Cash. Man, you're really late. Does he have muffins in his hand? Look at it, Cash just stole a bunch of muffins. I love this. Oh my goodness. I'm almost out of breath keeping up, but the smoke the Cash released must have done something to the people in the cafe, since we're a ways away before I see Natalie escape from the cafe. Keep up the pace, guys. We need to clear some distance so she doesn't spot the truth front entrance. Seeing Cash tucked under Mocha's arm is humorous. His 9 tails bounce up and down as I follow behind him. Natalie isn't gaining on us, but we aren't getting any significant ground away from them. Hero, we have to do something. Think fast. Continuing to run, the possibilities rushed through my head. If only there was something I could do to block Natalie. I closed my mind off and concentrate completely on what to do. Maybe there's something I can throw in her way. But my mind keeps coming back to this wall. If only there was something I could do. My mind keeps coming back to that thought. I hear a deafening thud. I slow down to a jog and turn around to find a large blue phantasmal wall floating directly in front of Natalie. She's lying on the ground in front of it. Mocha or Cash must have manifested a wall with their magic. Right on. We continue to sprint, finishing a loop of the town, landing back in the town square. And out of breath, we finally reached the truth front. He must have some sort of magic. Wait a minute. I think Hero just summoned that. So he must have some sort of magic to a degree. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if we're gonna see more of that. 'Cause we didn't. That's one of the things for Poe's route. We didn't see that Hero has any magic. He's kind of just a random person, just trapped in a horrible situation. Also, again, I'm really sorry about having to do that twice, having to skip through twice. I did not plan on that happening. We enter. Mocha gently places Cat down the ground. We take a second to catch our breath. That was crazy. What happened back there, Cash? I don't know. I panicked. I'm really sorry, guys. You were incredible. What are you talking about? You really think so? Yeah, you held that form for a long time. With some practice, I could see you going back up to the surface in a few weeks. That wall you made to stop Natalie was amazing too, Cash. Wall? What do you mean? There was this great big wall that came out of nowhere. She smacked into it. I didn't make a wall. It was bright blue. Blue? Are you sure? Yeah, definitely. It was sort of glowing. It's funny because I was just thinking about how useful a wall would be to stop her. Hero, I think you made that wall. What? How? I'm human. I'm not entirely sure, but every person has distinct color to their aura. Cash's is green, that's why his magic is green. Yours is a bright blue. Huh? I never even knew I had an aura. That explains why it's so... Mocha goes to approach me but recoils. Incredible. Say, Hero, would you be okay with stopping in a couple more times? I think we could really explore this more, if that's alright with you. Yeah, of course. We'll have to go back to get food somewhere, right? Well, I did get something useful from the cafe. Catch peels his backpack off him and opens it up. It's completely full to the top with cookies, muffins, and a variety of other desserts. When I panicked, it was like time stopped. I grabbed as much as I could from the display cabinet before you picked me up. Oh, wow. Mocha starts to pick through the backpack, looking at the contents. Is it all sweets? Well, depends. Is a blueberry muffin a sweet? Yes. Then, yes, they're all sweets. Well, it's food. A lot of people will have full stomachs because of what we were able to pull off today. Thank you, Cash, and thank you, Hero. We wouldn't be able to escape if it wasn't for that wall. I look over to Cash. He's beaming with pride. Oh, Cash. Good job, Cash. Yay. I'm so happy. They're getting along together now. No worries. I'm not really sure how he did that, though. At least it's better than freaking Poe and Frappy, because Poe and Frappy never get along at the end of his route. It's no problem. I'm sure you're eager to get home, but I'm sure you understand that you really can't do that until at least tomorrow. I understand completely. Great, there's a spare bunk in the other room. I don't know about you guys, but I'm beat. I'm gonna have a muffin and a nap. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to hit the hay. Cash, do you think you could hand out the food you got to some of the familiars we're keeping here? Absolutely. Cash and I walk around the hideout, handing out muffins, danishes, and desserts to the various familiars that are here. Each and every one is grateful and gracious. Happy to be fed, and a lot of them especially happy that they're getting some tasty food instead of canned stuff. As we finish handing out the contents of the backpack, Cash pulls out a couple of muffins and hands me one. Hey, thanks for coming today. This felt good. Yeah?
It feels like I'm in my element, helping people. This feels right.
Cash has a deeper, more mature tone to his voice.
Let's head to bed. Maybe we can bunk together?
Sure.
Great, I call top bunk.
Oh boy, oh no, Murphy. Oh, Murphy, what are you yelling about now, you evil, evil man?
This is outrageous. There is now a madman running around and causing all sorts of issues. What happened to OpSpec? We're so fucked if we don't get him back.
Dude, we'll be fine. Yeah, we just have to find him, like you said. Aren't you worried something happened to him, though? I can't stop thinking about that.
Like what? He's smarter than that. He's not going to let something happen to him. But if he's not...
Wait, look, they're waking up. Hero, can you hear me? You up?
Can you hear us, Hero?
Yeah, shit.
Listen, Cash is running amok. We can't go out there and find him right now, so you have to. This is fucking important, okay? Don't screw it up.
What he's trying to say is...
I said what I was trying to say. What could you possibly have to add?
Jesus Christ, Murphy, can you shut up for 3 seconds?
No, there's a lot going on in my head all the time. If I don't get it out right away, it'll never come out. And that could be valuable information.
Okay, whatever. Hero, just go try to find Cash. You probably know where he is better than any of us. No, I don't know. Fuck, this is a lot. I just woke up. Can't I take a break? I'm not...
No, you have to go. Now. We're wasting a lot of time.
Right, I kind of agree. We really need you to go and find him as soon as possible. Can you handle it? I guess, sure. I'll roam around to see if I can find him. I stand up angrily, making my dissatisfaction and reluctance known as I exit the hideout without another word. I'm pretty pissed off that I have to do this. Why couldn't someone else go get him? Why weren't they out there looking earlier? Then again, I'm not sure how long I was asleep for. Maybe I should have asked. As I get outside, the sun is shining its bright light down the town. I guess it's the morning or early afternoon. Anyways, I better go find Cash. Naturally, I have to check his dorm room. As I'm walking down the hall, I can see his door is slightly ajar. As I push the door open, I can immediately see that Cash is not inside. However, I do see some clues that he might have been here. Things are scattered around abnormally, like he was in a hurry. In particular, there's an open toolbox sitting next to the bed. Weird. The cafe would be the next place to check. Not very likely, but it's worth a shot. Cash, what did you do? You were doing so good! Stepping back outside, I leave the door how it was. I don't want to risk locking him out or anything. Looking inside the window, I see several cloaked figures talking inside. The place is essentially a nameless hideout these days, so I don't really think going in there would be a good idea. Since I'm already in the town square, it wouldn't hurt to check in with the speakeasy. If anyone was keeping Cash hostage, Scarlet's certainly on that list. Descending down to the bar, I look around the room. Since it's so early, nobody's really getting drinks or partying. However, I see Scarlet behind the counter cleaning some glasses. Hey Scarlet, have you seen Cash today? No, haven't seen him at all. What are you trying to get him for? Burglary? Did he take something of yours? Huh? No, I just had to find him. He's been missing all morning. Sure. Did you know that twerp once swiped all the whiskey out from maple syrup? Stole the bottle and everything. I started pouring some in a glass and it was just so slow. And I said, hey, that sounds funny, but I really have to get going. I need to find Cash. It wasn't funny, it was shitty. Whatever. If you find him, tell him he owes me more whiskey. I go back up to the surface, leaving Scarlet to brood over the whiskey. Checking the pyramid seemed like a good idea. As I arrived, nothing seems too out of the ordinary. There's some people playing games and a general light commotion as midday gamers do their thing. I walk up and down the aisles looking for any sign that Cash could have rolled through here at some point. However, the only thing I can see is a screw missing from the side of an arcade machine. It's weird considering the pyramid is usually flawless. But I don't remember if it was always like that or not. Kind of a tiny detail, I guess. Huh? I think I actually hear something inside the machine. As I reach down to examine it closer, I notice that all the screws are actually loose. I can pull slightly at the panel, it falls forward onto the ground and Cash tumbles out. Cash, what the fuck? You were hiding in the machine? Shit, sorry, Hero. Guess you found me. We thought something was wrong. I thought you were hurt or something. What the hell are you doing? Well, things are really crazy right now, I guess. Did I do something wrong?
Disappear like that? Yes, that wasn't right. Should have said something.
I don't know, my head feels funny.
Are you hurt?
No, not like that. I guess my powers are just really out of whack. But this was a good prank, eh?
What? I'm never refused that Cash would equate this to one of his pranks. I was the one who spent all day trying to find him. He seems to notice that I'm not happy with him, and he lets out a sigh.
I think you're pissed off. Honestly, I don't really know how to feel the same way. My powers and my emotions have been loopy. Like, I feel bad for hurting everyone, I guess, but it's not really like that. It's sort of like, once I see someone's upset, I'll take that emotion too. I can't even tell what's real or fake anymore. It blurs together. It's kind of scary. I'm worried about what's going to happen. But I don't think there's a fix for this. I guess it's just necessary. It's a part of my life now. So, I'm sorry for hurting everyone. It's not my intention. I don't really know what my intentions are these days.
I'm pretty shocked to hear all this right now. I feel badly for yelling at Cash, but I'm also worried. What if it's serious? I see.
Oh, come on, don't get all mopey about it. I know I fucked up. Let's just be happy again, alright? Where's that happy face?
No, I think this is serious, Cash. I mean, how are you gonna have friends if you don't even feel emotions, right? You're going to keep hurting people until there's no one left to hurt. Cash looks down, going quiet for a moment.
Oh, I guess that's right. What should we do?
I sigh, shaking my head. I don't know, like, how serious is this? I don't even know that.
I'm not making this up or anything, dude. I'm seriously worried.
Okay. I don't know how to help. I can't teach people emotions. I barely have a full grasp on my own. However, I managed to come up with an idea. Hey, wait, what about Mocha? If anyone would know how to help, it would be her.
Oh yeah, she has her whole empathy magic and stuff. Do you think it'll fix me?
I don't know. We have to go and ask, but I bet you can help at least a little bit. A smile comes to Cash's face.
Yeah, alright, sweet, let's go.
Cash and I set off. First, we have to go back to the Truth Front and let them know everything's okay.
I'm so sorry, everyone. This part's gonna be a lot longer than I planned. I did not plan this part being over an hour.
Once inside, the others immediately start piping up. Holy shit, it's Cash and Hero. Yo, are you guys okay?
Yeah, what the hell happened?
We're fine.
Yeah, all's good in the hood.
What do you mean? Where did you go?
I went to the pyramid.
No time. We need to talk to Mocha. Is she here?
What? No, I need to know what...
Yeah, she's here. She's here. Mocha! Aura calls out to Mocha. She steps out of one of the side chambers and towards us. Ori drags Murphy off, and the two of them bicker in the corner for a little bit. Well, that dealt with them pretty effectively. I feel bad for Cash. So I really think what Cash's issue is, it's not necessarily that he can't feel emotion, but he's so desperate for, like, companionship or empathy. I think it's like Cash is like one of those people that, like, he's so desperate for attention that even if it's negative attention, he'd rather have that than nobody paying attention to him at all. But I'm starting to realize that I don't think it's him being, like, an attention seeker. It's more he just wants to have people to talk to. He wants that he wants companionship is kind of what it is. And even if it's negative, you know, attention, it's better than not anybody paying attention to him at all. But I wouldn't call him an attention seeker. I used to feel like that was what he was, but now I'm starting to understand Cash a little better. And I'm pretty sure if we play his route, we'll understand him a little better too. Well, that dealt with them pretty effectively. Hey, you two. What's up? Cash, explain.
Okay, so pretty much my emotions are all screwed up. It has something to do with my powers, I think.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
It's really unnerving at times, and, like, I don't want to lose my friends.
I think we better do some empathy training, with a twist.
What?
What's that? I'm going to have you cycle through different transformations. With each form, we're going to have Hero answer some questions. I'll be tracking your emotions.
I'm pretty much teaching you a very simple form of empathy magic. It'll have a huge impact, though. In fact, if this works, your emotions and your magic will be a lot more stable.
Sounds like a plan. You in, hero?
Of course, let's do this. Okay, first form, let's go. Cash nods, transforming into his first form, a turtle. Oh, we're not gonna get to see that? That would be so cool. Okay, sure. We might as well do everything we can. Hero, where did you first meet Cash?
I have to think about it. It was after class, but not at class, I think.
Maybe outside? No. The library, that's where he was. It was at the library. He came up to me after class. Okay, hold on. Mocha looks at Cash and something happens. His turtle form slowly twists and bends into a larger lizard, equipped with spikes and fangs. Okay, good. Next. Cash's form bends once again and he transforms into a small, scaly snake. Strange, but let's see. What's Cash's favorite activity, I guess? Pranks, that's too easy. Where are the tough questions? They're coming, just wait. Mocha stares intently at Cash, whose form becomes larger and larger until it's something of a basilisk, coiled up and breathing deeply. Damn, that's scary. Yeah, okay, Cash, you're good to go. Next one. The basilisk form changes once again, and Cash becomes a chicken, ordained with hardilic armor. I laugh. Sorry, that's just really funny. Listen up, this one's hard. When Cash tried to transform the other night, what was he trying to transform into?
What, when we saw Natalie?
Yes, last night. How would I know that? Think, concentrate. What would it be? I think hard and long. I second-guessed myself countless times, so I have no metric to even get off of. Alright, let's see. Mocha focuses her powers once again, and Cash's form grows to take on the guise of a small raptor, still ordained with armor plating. Excellent. This is going surprisingly well, Cash. It's time for the next form. I know we're getting tired, but we have to keep going. It'll be a while. Over the next hour or two, the cycle of transformation to transformation continues. Cash goes through many forms, some more impressive than others, as Mocha focuses her energy towards Cash. The questions become harder to answer, but I'm able to answer most of them with confidence. By the end of the training session, all three of us are sitting down on the ground, exhausted. Okay, I'm done. That's plenty.
Yeah, Jesus, that was intense.
So how do you feel?
I think I'm better. I feel good. I feel really good. My emotions, I understand them again. Thank you so much, Mocha.
Don't mention it. Hero was the one who brought you back here, even though you hurt them. Right.
Oh, right. I'm sorry for what I did. Thank you for helping me through all this. It means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm just glad you're back to normal. Cash steps forward and embraces me, and I'm caught off guard. Slowly, I put my arms around him as well, completing the hug. So, now you two should be able to hide your form from other people who you aren't close with. Does that make sense?
Wait, seriously?
That's what it seems like. You've done well, Cash. Your new powers are going to be very helpful for the truth front.
Hell yeah, and I can hold my form better. You saw toward the end, right? I was getting some sick transformations.
Yeah, I noticed that. This is really great, Cash. This is like exactly what we needed. I agree. We might actually stand a chance, but right now, I think we all deserve a break. Cash, just remember to keep up the mental training.
You got it, Mocha. I'm gonna head back to my room and practice some more.
Alright, see you later, Cash. Be safe. Good luck with the training. Cash saunters off. I bid Mocha farewell as she returns to her Truth Front research. Figuring I should take a break too, I walk out of the hideout and start walking back to my room. Cloaked Nameless members are still out and about, albeit less numerous. I keep my head down low and walk briskly home. Please let me save. No, please let me save. I'm gonna keep going. Oh my god, it's going on forever. It's so long. This is gonna be a long part for everyone. Hey, sorry for the mess. I'm sorting through these unsold paintings right now, trying to figure out which ones I want to hold on to, and which ones are better off returned to Poe. What, some of these paintings are really good. Some of these aren't even finished. It's like you're throwing away progress. Kind of. That pile over there is for the one I definitely do want to keep. I might just end up scrapping it all. It didn't feel like me. Mocha points at a small stack for around 4 or 5 canvases sitting in the corner of her room. Some of them are a little older. Honestly, I don't really love any of my paintings. Hey, no, I think they're very nice, Mocha. Don't be hard on yourself. Well, I didn't say I thought they were bad. I just said I don't love them. I don't, connect with them, I guess. That's probably a weird empath thing to say, but I think you probably understand. Sort of, but there's no such thing as love at first sight, so it just takes time to get used to, you know? Mocha stops what she's doing, exhaling slowly. It seems like she's really thinking about it. After a few moments, though, she gives it and nods her head. I guess so. I mean, I can't think of any reason why you'd be wrong about that. She shrugs, handing me a painting. Put that in the tomorrow pile for me. I think I want to bring that one. Yeah, sure, Mocha. I look at the painting before putting it down the stack. I think it's supposed to be a painting of Jotunheim. I have to say, it's pretty neat looking, even if lacking in detail. Do you think if I stop doing art, people will be mad at me? What do you mean? Never mind, it's stupid. Sorry, here, I can handle the rest of the paintings. What, don't think I'm tough enough for you? Mocha laughs, throwing a couple of false punches at me. Sorry, shouldn't do that. Hey, it's just jokes. I know you never hurt me. Plus, you have so much to live for. Why would you waste it pulverizing some mid-guardian? I certainly hope you're right, Hero. I'm really trying to move past the fighting and everything, I think. It's just hard. I nod. Honestly, I can't fully understand how Mocha's so attached to fighting in particular, but I do understand the feeling of being stripped of your hobbies. But I do think it will be good for her to get into something new. Why is it so hard to move past fighting, Mocha? I mean, where exactly did it come from? It was my duty to protect the people of Jotunheim. I'm not sure it's a culture you'd be able to understand, Hero. I guess so. I mean, we were always under attack, constantly, and these days I can't say I can see a huge difference here in Vanaheim. She sighs, shaking her head. I guess she has a point. Maybe things would be easier if Mocha had just punched Natalie square in the face. I guess it's just hard to de-stress now, but obviously I just have to find another medium. I know it's hard, but I'm proud of you for coming this far. Tomorrow's a new day. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna get to sleep early, I think. I agree. I'm going to call it a night soon, too. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow then, Mocha. Try not to stress or be nervous. Everything's gonna work out. I trust you, Hero. Thank you for stopping by. She offers me a smile before I head out to the hallway, shutting the door firmly behind me. I'm glad I got to stop by and see Mocha. Seems like she's dealing with it pretty well, all things considered. Though, Mocha isn't always the most open with her emotions either. I have a feeling that tomorrow will reveal a lot, but I shouldn't think too much on it right now. I have to get home and fall asleep. Oh, finally we can save! It's a miracle! It's a miracle! Hallelujah! 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 I am so sorry for that long part. I did not plan on this being an over an hour part. I just wanted to wait till I could save, though. Day 6. We're almost done. There's 8 days, so we're getting close to... Oh, no. Alright. We're done. Alright, I really did like it. There was a lot that happened in this part, though. Cash and Mocha finally got back together. Cash is starting to grow up a little bit. Mocha's learning to have a little bit more fun, and she's also trying to do something different besides fighting. She's trying to find herself. I really think that's a noble cause. I really, really was happy with this. I really enjoyed doing this. Sorry. I really enjoyed this. I really had fun. I really enjoyed this, and I'm really curious to see how much further Mocha evolves before we get to the end. It's nice to see, though, that Mocha Cash got, Cash and Mocha, reconciled. Because, like I said, for Poe's route, him and Frappy were the ones fighting, and they didn't get back together. They didn't reconcile at all at the end. But I am so sorry for the long part, and I'm sorry for the slight hiccups. You're not going to see them, because obviously they're edited out by the time you see this. But thank you so much for everybody for watching this. I really enjoyed this. I cannot wait to play more of this. Like I said before, I'm not fully giving up on VNs. I'm just taking a break from them to a degree. All the games I've been playing, I'm still going to be doing. Like I said, Familiar Travels, I'm still going to be playing. I was thinking about, in a few days, I might stream Echo. Since the Dash was done, I did want to finish Echo, and I still have Changeling Tale. Oops, sorry. And Minotaur Hotel. But I really enjoyed this. This is really good. I really, really had fun with this. With that being said, though, this has been Fallenwolf. Ow!
Don't forget, if you like what you see, feel free to comment, like, and or subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, I will see everybody next time on the next episode of Familiar Travels. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.